When people think about moving to the USA, they often dream about big cities, good jobs, and a comfortable lifestyle. But the truth is, not every city in the USA is good to live in. Some cities might look attractive on the surface, but they come with hidden problems that make life extremely difficult. High crime rates, expensive living, poor infrastructure, traffic nightmares, bad schools, and low job opportunities can turn what seems like a dream city into a nightmare. In this video, we are going to take a deep look at some of the worst cities to live in the USA. We'll discuss the real reasons why these cities are difficult for people, especially for immigrants and newcomers, and what you should know before making a decision. Welcome back to the channel. Choosing the right city in the USA is as important as choosing the right state. Many people focus on the state but overlook that certain cities within even the best states can be problematic. Living in the wrong city can make your life stressful, expensive, and even unsafe. That's why today we're doing a reality check. We are not talking about popular media hype or social media trends. We are talking about the real issues that make life difficult for residents. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of which cities to be careful about and why. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit has been a cautionary tale for decades. Once a booming industrial hub, the city has faced a long decline in jobs, infrastructure, and safety. The crime rate in Detroit is significantly higher than the national average, and violent crime is a serious concern in many neighborhoods. Public services like healthcare and transportation are limited, and many areas have neglected infrastructure with broken roads and abandoned buildings. On top of that, unemployment remains higher than most cities in the USA, making it harder for newcomers to find stable work. While there are areas in Detroit trying to revive themselves, the city as a whole presents serious challenges for people looking for a safe, stable, and comfortable lifestyle. Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore is known for its culture and history, but it struggles with crime and economic instability. Certain areas of the city have extremely high rates of violent crimes, making safety a major concern. The public school system faces challenges, which makes raising children in the city more difficult. The cost of living is relatively high compared to the opportunities available for newcomers. Public infrastructure is also inconsistent, with some neighborhoods well-maintained while others are poorly managed. Overall, Baltimore can feel unsafe and stressful, especially if you are not familiar with the city's dynamics. St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis is often cited in lists of cities with the highest crime rates in the USA. The city struggles with both property and violent crime, and certain neighborhoods are considered dangerous after dark. Public transport is limited, and residents often rely heavily on cars, which adds extra stress and expenses. Unemployment rates are higher than average, and job opportunities can be limited in certain sectors. While the city has cultural attractions and affordable housing in some areas, for many newcomers, the overall challenges outweigh the benefits, making St. Louis a city to approach with caution. Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis is famous for music and culture, but it also faces serious social and economic challenges. Crime rates are among the highest in the nation, particularly violent crime. Poverty levels are high in several neighborhoods, which affects education, public services, and overall quality of life. While Memphis has a strong sense of community and unique cultural offerings, the high crime, low employment rates, and inadequate infrastructure make it a tough place for many people to live comfortably. Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland has struggled for decades with economic decline and population loss. Many areas of the city are economically depressed, which leads to higher crime rates and reduced public services. The city's public schools face challenges, and certain neighborhoods are unsafe after dark. Housing can be affordable, but this often comes with a trade-off in safety and living conditions. Jobs are concentrated in certain sectors, and opportunities for newcomers can be limited. Cleveland is a city with potential, but it requires careful planning to avoid the problematic areas. Compton, California. Compton has a reputation that precedes it, often associated with high crime and social challenges. While the city has cultural significance and affordable housing compared to Los Angeles, it struggles with gang activity and violent crime in certain neighborhoods. Public infrastructure, schools, and transportation are limited compared to surrounding areas. People moving here for jobs or lifestyle must be prepared to carefully choose neighborhoods and understand the city's challenges to stay safe. Camden, New Jersey. Camden has been one of the most talked about struggling cities in the USA. High crime rates, unemployment, and poverty are major concerns. Many neighborhoods are unsafe and suffer from neglected infrastructure. Public services are often underfunded, and social challenges are significant. While some areas are undergoing redevelopment, the city overall remains a difficult place to live for newcomers seeking safety, stability, and convenience. Detroit Metro and outskirts. It's important to mention that the problems in Detroit extend beyond the city center. Suburban areas closer to the city may feel safer and have better infrastructure, but they are often more expensive. Many people moving to the Detroit metro area underestimate the challenges of public transport, commuting, and accessing quality services, which can make day-to-day life stressful. Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham has cultural and historical significance, but it also struggles with high crime rates and economic instability. Certain neighborhoods are considered very unsafe, especially at night. Job opportunities are limited outside specific sectors, and public services can be inconsistent. For newcomers, Birmingham may feel isolating or stressful, particularly for families looking for safe schooling and reliable infrastructure. The USA has many amazing cities, but it also has cities where life can be challenging if you are not careful. Factors like crime, unemployment, infrastructure, schools, and cost of living can turn a seemingly attractive city into a difficult place to live. If you are planning to move to the USA, don't just rely on trends or online popularity. Research neighborhoods, crime rates, job opportunities, and public services before making a decision. The goal is not just to live in the USA, but to live in a city where you can thrive safely, comfortably, and happily. If you found this video useful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you have lived in any of these cities and share your experience. Your insights can help others make smarter choices. I'll see you in the next video.